Introducing Supelco Z-Sep sorbents for QueChERS. The QueChERS approach to multi-residue analysis is widely accepted. We will briefly explore the QueChERS technique and a few innovative sorbents with the Supelco product line. QueChERS is a form of solid phase extraction, or SPE, a sample prep technique. In QueChERS methodology, the use of loose extraction salts and cleanup sorbents in combination with shaking and centrifugation results in a quick, easy, cheap, effective, rugged, and safe sample cleanup. QueChERS is popular for multi-residue analysis of pesticides in food, and this technique is now also being applied to other analyte classes. The concept was introduced in 2002 and is specified in official methods. The QueChERS product line comprises three parts: salts, sorbents, and tubes. The salts are used in the extraction step to create phase separation. They act as buffers to adjust the pH and remove water from the sample. The sorbents used in the cleanup step remove matrix interferences that co-extract with the analytes of interest. QueChERS methodology uses centrifuge tubes to hold the salts, sorbents, and samples during extraction and purification. Supelco innovation in QueChERS continues with the addition of new products having unique properties. New to the Supelco product line is the Z-Sep family of cleanup sorbents for the removal of lipids and pigments in fatty matrices. Supelco Z-Sep sorbents enhance sample cleanup for complex matrices by effectively removing more fat and color from sample extracts than traditional phases for QueChERS methodology. As a result, Z-Sep products provide more robust LC-MS and GC-MS methods. This technology can replace C18 and PSA phases in current methods without the need for additional method development. Z-Sep QueChERS sorbents may be used for the analysis of a variety of different analyte classes in difficult matrices. Supelco Z-Sep is composed of proprietary zirconia-coated silica particles and is useful for the removal of fat and pigments prior to the analysis of hydrophobic analytes in fatty matrices. Z-Sep C18 is a mixture of Z-Sep and Discovery DSC18. This sorbent is useful for the removal of lipid and pigment interferences in fatty matrices containing less than 15% fat. In Z-Sep Plus, both C18 and zirconia are dual bonded on silica. This novel sorbent is useful for fat and color removal in fatty matrices containing greater than 15% fat. Lipid retention is based on two synergetic interactions: the interaction between the polar groups of the lipid and the proprietary bonded ion exchange groups of the sorbent, as well as the interaction between the hydrophobic chains of the lipid and the C18 groups of the sorbent. An experimental study compared the use of Supelco Z-Sep Plus sorbent versus PSA C18 for the cleanup of avocado extracts prior to pesticide residue analysis by GC-MS. The applied procedure was similar to that of the AOAC and EN official QueChERS methods. After QueChERS cleanup, the extracts were visually compared. Less color remained in the extract on the left, which was cleaned with Z-Sep Plus, compared to the extract on the right, cleaned with PSA C18, indicating that Z-Sep Plus has a greater capacity for pigment removal than PSA C18. Gravimetric analysis was performed on avocado extracts to determine the level of matrix residue remaining in the supernatants. The results clearly showed that the Z-Sep Plus sorbent removed more matrix than the PSA C18. The average analyte recovery and reproducibility were determined for PSA C18 and for Z-Sep Plus. Overall, Z-Sep Plus showed enhanced analyte recovery as well as greater reproducibility over PSA C18. In summary, Supelco's innovative Supelco Z-Sep sorbents remove more problematic pigment and lipid interferences compared to traditional phases for QueChERS. Test a Supelco sample in your lab and see the proof for yourself. For additional information on QueChERS and Supelco Z-Sep sorbents from Supelco, please visit sigmaaldrich.com/QueChERS.